Alright, boys, we are live. Welcome to day 2. It's actually night, but it's the second day. So let me show you guys what's going on. This is a informational thing here. It's FSL Season 1. Depending on how successful this is, what we're gonna do is maybe open it up to family and friends. StarCraft League, right? So that's the goal. I just lowered the music there. So right now, here's the list of players. And James, Seth, and Sir Maligan, open up the stream so that way you can see what I'm showing. Right? So you guys
I'm
can
sorry, what was that?
open up the stream on your side too, so you can see what I'm showing on the stream and all that, and we can talk about it. And you guys can moderate the stream too. If we have any trolls, ban them. Just kidding. I need to mod you guys there. Anyway, as you can see, we have the different players here. The nieces and nephews, you show their age, and obviously anyone that's over 18 is an adult, because we do have a big range of ages here, from 20s, 30s, even 40s, right? So, and as far as the races, I don't know what the count is. It looks like we have a lot of Protosses, some Zergs, a few Terrans. What's the total count there? We can kind of figure that out later.
I think it's fair. Oh wait, less Zerg though, I believe.
Yes,
More Protoss.
that's odd. I thought I guess we don't have that many Zergs right now.
Yeah, we don't have that much Zerg.
Well, from this list, there's 4 Terrans and 4 Zergs.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
That's amazing balance right there, and there's a lot of Protosses. As far as the rankings, the top level is Diamond, right? And the lowest we have is Silver, or someone that's not even ranked. There's 2 that aren't ranked, maybe 3.
Yeah, Miguel is definitely not ranked.
So if you're in Diamond, you're pretty much on Code S automatically, and everyone else is in Code A.
Well, our game coming up is between 2 unranked players.
Yeah, these 2 are unranked. They have not lathered at all. So
Pretty much newbies.
Absolute.
Am I correct?
Absolute newbies. So that's Miguel.
Charizma is also a newbie, correct? That she just started, or
Yeah, she just like literally started a few days ago, a week maybe.
She started playing 4 days ago.
Yeah, see, that's
nice.
crazy. So she's facing Miguela, who's 10. So it'll be a battle of niece versus aunt.
Yeah.
Right.
Really nice. Yep.
If you guys have any questions, the brackets. Let me guys put the brackets on the stream. How do we copy that? Copy the link, and I'll paste that on the stream so you guys can see that the bracket.
Yeah, I had to move Miguela out from my office, so she's sitting in the dining room.
Oh yeah. Let me. You know what? I do need the. You guys can see my whole screen here, but that's okay. You guys can see what I'm doing. As far as this is the production studio, which is not really a studio. There you go. There's the link for Code A. Malaga, if you're on there, I can make sure I mod you guys. But pay attention to that. Anyway, so let's go back. Let's start talking about this matchup.
Alright.
I'm here with Sir Maligan. Seth is in the background coordinating. Alright, so we have Charizma versus Miguela.
Alright.
Any thoughts on it's a Terran versus Protoss matchup? Are the players ready, Seth?
They're ready.
Okay, we should get going.
Good luck. It's gonna be fun.
We'll talk about them during the intro too. So
yeah.
Did you post this on Facebook so they can watch?
Yeah, I posted it.
That's
on my
funny.
Wall. So
say Miguela's first match.
Yeah. Okay, maybe.
So what we want to do. What we want to do eventually is have player camps later, right? Right now we don't have player camps, so we'll have that.
Alright. Fun. Let's see. I mean, Miguel has been playing a few games today just to practice.
Yeah.
So hopefully she'll
All
do
right.
good.
On the top right, we have the Protoss player, 10-year-old Miguela.
And on the bottom left, we have Charizma, Chariz, as a red Terran. Both fairly new to StarCraft. I believe Miguel has been playing for, I think, a couple of weeks now.
Total
But,
newbies.
yeah, total newbies. So she's been playing with AI so far. And did a few campaigns. So she's starting to like the game. Because she sees a lot of the cousins playing it as well. So she sees us, the uncles, the aunts playing it.
Yep. Oh, I didn't do the game heart odds, so I'll do that on the next game, Seth. Just remember we need to do that. Alright, so what's interesting here is, let's see. Zoom out a little bit here. Miguela looks like she knows the proper build so far. 2 gates coming out.
2 gates. Good. See if she's
2 gates. Charisma's... Oh, she's walling down at the bottom. Alright. Against an aggressive 2 gate. Let's see if Miguela has... will take advantage of the structures being down low. You know, you could bake stalkers right away and start poking at it, and there's not much Terran can do until they get a tank out, right? In fact, they may need to make a bunker because of the...
really pulling it up. 2
Yeah.
SCVs from the choke of Charizma.
Yeah, so she's got 3 of them total. She's very busy, and she's gonna expand. Okay, so she's playing safe. Basically, this is the safe. Get the choke down so you can expand, build, get a bunker, right? Meanwhile, Miguela's got good saturation. Yeah, these guys have been coached. You can tell they've been coached on the right way. Because if you just play without any idea how to do this, you'll be doing all kinds of weird stuff. But what they're doing is correct here, which is what? Making workers, getting to the tech.
Workers, getting gas. Look at that. Both of them are 2 gases to the simulators.
Although Cherise forgot her orbital, so she's late on that. That seems to be a common trend with Terran players.
Yeah, Terran. That's why when I was coaching Miguel, I had to make sure she understood the importance of the chrono boost. Look at that, she's chrono
There you
boosting
go.
already.
Well, yeah, well coached. Well coached. So she made 2 zealots for safety, I guess, just in case. There's the second pylon. And let's take a look. I mean, this is a very interesting look at these players, right? If you look at their APM, you know, you don't expect this to be too high, but they're very similar. Look at it.
Yeah, that's right.
So similar APM. It's pretty funny how that works out.
Wow.
Factory
A turret.
and a turret.
turret
So
already.
she's like ready. She's like, no, I
She
know.
probably thinks that the dad's probably teaching her the DT build.
Well, here's a Twilight. Now that you say that, there's the Twilight.
There's
So
the
she needs one down here, a turret down here. She definitely needs her orbitals, and there we go. She's making one now.
Oh, good. Yeah, factory. That's great.
I don't think they know about the shift Q thing where you make it and then you make them do something afterwards. So they don't. I don't
Well,
think
actually,
they know.
Miguel knows how to do that.
She
So if
kind of
you
has.
notice-
Yeah.
Yeah, if you notice, there's no stray probes there. All
Yeah.
probes are working.
The thing is though, with Protoss, you can kind of drop it and you better move your probe right away, right?
Yeah.
With Terran, you don't know when it's finishing,
Yeah, that's true.
so you definitely need it.
Oh wow, is that another factory? Oh, that's double factory.
She's going mech. This might be some.
Yeah.
Oh, it's mines. Okay, one mine there. Miguel's not expanding yet. She's basically has a 4-gate build for maybe DT, maybe or charge lot or
Checking
what.
to charge lot? Oh, good. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't know. Anyway, we have a welcome to the stream, everybody. We got 20 viewers right now. I saw it jump up to 30 earlier, but I appreciate you guys watching this stream of the FSL. Initially starting as a family StarCraft league. Look at that, 2 defensive mines.
Defensive mines to front.
Yeah.
Wow.
And so the way this works, guys, is it's we have matchups that we think are fair, right? To make it interesting. It's not the traditional matchups where you have the top seed playing the weakest player kind of thing. It's not like that at all. 3 factories already.
3 factories. Wow.
She's gonna make it happen. She seems like a Gumiho fan. Based on what we're seeing here.
So Therese is definitely ahead on worker count. 32
Yeah,
SPVs,
she got turrets.
22 throws.
Look at that. She's defensive. She got the mines going. If she puts if she makes an armory, those widow mines are invisible.
Yo, look at that. Miguel is sending already her observer. Wow.
Yeah, there you go.
Very good.
Let's see if she makes sure she babysits.
Oh, she's gonna.
She makes sure she babysits that it doesn't get killed. I think it's gonna get killed. It'll be too late. It'll be too late. See? She even scans. She's like,
She needs to make another.
Okay,
one.
she's doing blink actually. So it's blink with slow. Oh, is it? I don't know. She has charge. So she has blink and charge, but she needs to expand.
Yeah, she needs to expand. Now she has so much money.
Yeah, Charisse has the second orbital too, so she's looking good here. She needs. I would love it if she had an armory. That way, these mines are invisible. Right?
What does she make? Oh, okay, Miguel is making. Oh, she's supply block. No wonder.
You know what would be kind of cool for the FSL is, you know how they have these labels flying around on their, if we have like adult, aunt and uncle, and then the kid symbol flying around, so then everyone knows.
Yeah.
That would be kind of funny. Lots of mines. So the action, actually, neither of them.
I think she's expanding now. Look at that.
Okay.
Miguel's expanding.
So here's the thing. Miguel is the only one that went to look, right? Charisse has not even left her base.
Yeah.
Although Miguela did see 3 factories, I don't know what she'll make out of it. At least she has the right units. She has the right units.
I don't think she knows how to read builds yet.
At this point, it's really just about making more stuff than the enemy.
Yeah, exactly.
That's all it is. But there's 4.
Look at that. She's expanding while she's attacking.
There you go.
Girl.
Five widow mines up front though. This is
that's gonna be messy.
That's gonna be a problem. Charisse doesn't have a tank. Oh, there you go. She does have a tank now. 2, in fact.
2 tanks.
All right, so you can't bust this. I don't think you should try to bust that. There's 5 widow mines. I mean, that's gonna take 1 zealot each. Then the stalkers are just easy killings for the 2 tanks, and let's see what happens. Here it is.
Did she make a pylon somewhere?
I don't know.
There you go. I think she did. If you look at the top. Oh, it's not a pylon.
She's making the most obvious pylon in history, but Charisse doesn't see it though.
Take a look at Charisma's vision.
She doesn't see it. See, she doesn't see it. So it's like as close as you can. This is not even this is a proxy pylon.
Yeah. Oh no, she only has 4 gates.
She only has
8
4
gates by now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this is really just all about busting your way through. But man, look at that. There's 3 tanks, 5 widow mines, and it's just gonna go.
Oh boy.
It's a bad thing to go in there.
Yeah.
I think she needs to go carriers.
I know, right? It's gonna be hard for her.
It's not gonna work. You're basically butting in your face into the wall here.
Oh, there's a Thor. Okay.
There's a Thor also.
It's gonna be hard for her.
She made the base, but she's not like making stuff in there, so she hasn't done that yet.
This is it. All in for her. Oh no.
Look, you know what? It has not done anything whatsoever.
Yeah. Just
0
on mine, actually.
Yeah, she's lost 19 units.
Yeah.
Nothing in there. So I think she's going on a script that I'm gonna keep trying to do this.
Yeah. She's not mining on her main base.
Unfortunately for her, Charisse game plan was defend.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's the exact. You know, we'll see what happens in game 2, but this game 1 is not looking good.
Let's see Miguela's point of view. Let's see. Yeah, the mines are scaring her. She doesn't know that to put an observer there.
Well, she lost
It
her
hasn't-
first observer, and I don't know if she'll
Yeah.
remember to remake that, right?
Yeah, exactly. So I think that.
Is the
that's
music
what's
too
scaring
loud,
her.
guys? Is our casting voice too low? Let us know.
Oh,
Shuri, because she's like, I'm out of here.
very, very smart.
Unless she meant to chrono. No, she's chronoing, so that's not the case at all.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is
Look at
fine. She
Let's
has
see.
blink though. You know, one thing is if she knows how to blink. Oh my gosh, I don't think you can even blink. There's Widow Mines here. This is a monster force, dude. There's 6 Thors here.
She needs to put at least
So,
some of the battery.
Forget what I said about going carriers. That's not gonna work against
Yeah.
Thors like this. And she's upgrading. Level 1's almost finished. And she's getting a 3rd.
Oh, think
Actually-
about it. Yeah, it's doing good. Look at that. Except some flaws there's in her. You know, she's not mining. She's on 4 gate only. If she build more gates, it should be fine.
It would be great if she made more immortals. So if she has 2 robos, maybe. But the problem is, she may not have known that Charisse is
Oh,
gonna
look
play
at that.
it.
She's pushing again.
She's pushing again,
Nice.
but
She's gonna see it try if she can bust through this time. Let's see.
hopefully she doesn't lose too much by forcing
Yeah.
herself in there.
Look at that. Just waiting for everything to come. Very good.
So what does she see? She doesn't see. She sees the Widow Mines, but she doesn't know for sure what those are. Oh, she sees the Thors. Here you go. Here you go, boys and girls.
Oh, you're out. Oh, good. There's the mortals.
How she knows to get out.
Yeah, look at she knows how to back out when it's needed. Wow. I'm impressed with Miguel's reactions.
Yeah.
For a newbie.
Yep. And let's look at it from her point of view. What is she clicking on? So we're gonna watch her what she's looking at. She knows about recalls.
Yeah. Wow.
Nice job.
Very
Alright, she
nice.
knows recalls.
Oh, no, the
She
doors
just
are
knows
coming.
that doors are coming. She needs to warp in stuff.
She
And
needed
so that's
more
what she's
gateways.
getting. Yeah, she's more gateways. Let's look at Charissa's point of view, and she sees it, and she says, "Oh, I have the killing force right here."
Yeah. Alright, this is GG right here.
This is pretty much
Just
gonna
no
be
way.
GG. Yeah, I don't see any world where she'll come back in here because it's such a big. These doors are pretty much. Oh my gosh, they're 2-1-1, dude. How did they sneak out this many upgrades this fast? I didn't even pay attention.
I know, right?
Like what right now you could switch you into this game and you still wouldn't win
Oh yeah, of course. It's
because
just
you're
like
so
that.
far behind now.
Yep. Charisse is now on her 3rd base.
Yep.
So what's the scenario here after this game? Miguela goes to the losers bracket.
Yeah,
Face-
you're not out right away. If you look at the
Yeah.
bracket, you'll see who she'll face if she's out here. But this is game 1. She needs a miraculous game 2
Yeah.
because
definitely.
the game plan she has is not gonna work against what Charissa's plan was, which is defend, mass up something monstrous,
Yeah.
and then win. So I think whoever plays Charisse at this level, they need to expand, and then
Yeah.
you know when she pushes out, basically go for some capital units or just super surround.
Alright.
Alright, so that's game 1. Alright. So if you want to look ahead, because you're asking, you know, what's gonna happen if she loses here, we can see what that would look like. Let's go look at it. Show the audience while they are getting ready. So
let me go check with Miguel real quick.
sure. So I'll talk about it really quick. So the code A bracket, let's load that up and see what happens. If she loses here, oh, hold on, let me accept this. If she loses here, she goes down to loser of 1, which is right there. And then loser of 4, which is this guy. Okay, so it's not bad. And then whoever plays that faces lowrider Pem. So these make sense. The bracket makes sense, guys. It's not too bad for them. If Little Reaper loses on number 12, he goes down all the way down here. So he's in good shape because he won, right? So I'm showing the stream that this is not terrible for her, because she goes down here on the loser bracket and faces the loser of number 4, which is whoever loses between Isaac and Mordred. And between you and me, if this may be an exact uncle versus niece thing. if Isaac defeats Mordred, right? It'll be Cliff versus her. So
Cliff versus Miguel.
Yeah, if that's the case, if Isaac's favored. I'm not sure. I don't know what kind of game shape Cliff is, but anyway, for game 2, I assume, and obviously this is allowed, I assume you talk to Miguela, and what is her mental state? What's her plan? We'll keep.
I just mentioned to her to make more gates, because she only had 4 gates. So
okay, make more gates.
Give her some few pointers so that she'll improve.
So make more gates. Okay.
Yeah, observers.
Oh, I see that you're logged on. Let me go mod you too, so that way you're a mod on my chat, on my stream.
Alright, we're ready anytime.
Alright, we're ready too. Go ahead. Alright guys, game 2. The only advice given to Miguela was make more gateways. I don't think that's gonna cut it.
No gateways and observers, yeah.
I still don't.
For her.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna cut it, because there's a super plan here. I think this game plan by Charisse is really hard to beat. You need something specifically for it. Anyway, the top right, the mech player, Charizma.
Now we know she's a mech player.
Yep. She's sending us.
And
same thing. Go ahead.
Yep. And bottom left, the blue Protoss, we have Miguela. So hopefully she can even this out, so they can have a third game.
Yep.
So we'll see.
Cool. So looks like about the same plan, man. Look at this.
Yeah, pretty much defense.
So this is what's gonna happen, I think. Miguela will have more units to throw at the defense of Charisse, but it's not gonna make too much of a difference. That's the only thing. So I think that's what's gonna happen here.
If Miguela just can push sooner
would be better.
Yeah, before the tanks get set up.
If she can get warp-ins of Zealots fast, get in there, she can cause problems and possibly win. And likely wins, right?
That will give her a chance, please. Let's see. We're good? Making gas.
So look at this. Effective APM versus APM. So I think effective APM is the true measure of how fast you are. Because some people just click. Clickety-click. I think effective APM is the real things, right?
Look at that, same strategy. 3 SCVs, bunker.
Yeah, she has a script. She has a script in mind. So Charisse knows she doesn't want to lose. What's up, hashtag? Welcome to the stream. All right, so what are we doing here? What is the plan? Miguela, same plan.
Pretty much. Yep, pretty much the same.
Although she seems a little faster actually. Look, she got her second and third
Yeah.
pylons, so it's a little bit more.
Yeah, because if she can push this sooner, she can punish that early expansion.
Yeah, and I think it's good to you keep making lots of workers. It looks like Miguel has stopped making workers. I mean, I guess if you're all inning, you don't need more than the optimum workers here. She has 16 mineral miners and 6 total for gases.
I'm sure she will adjust after learning from all these games. This is her first. I believe this is her first one-on-one. She
Yep.
always plays teams with the cousins. I believe.
Yeah, that's true. And look at the worker count. It's pretty close. So it means she did stop making workers a while ago because she spent. And actually, that might be okay. If she's going for an all in, this may be
Yeah.
perfect. Then she has as much money as she needs.
All right, she's making Robo.
She got 2 gates, a robo, and twilight. So if she gets charged lot, gets a prism in here right away, she can cause problems. I'm telling you. All she has to do is get a prism in here, and you know what happens? People freak out.
Yeah. Destroys their rhythm.
So it's whoever can. That's the thing too with newer players. The more pressure you can give them, the more pressure you give them early. A lot of them, they're not used to that kind of pressure. And then at home, you're just look at these. You say you want more gates. She's gonna have more gates immediately before 4 minutes than she had all game. She has 6 gates, and she expands. Beautiful, much better game for her.
Yep.
The only thing is, I don't think she can bust through here if she doesn't go soon.
Yeah.
Unless she goes prism.
Now.
Hopefully she does prism. She's making an observer. But she's making immortal. Okay, so I think that's what I would change in her game plan for next time. Which is not an immortal, but just get a prism. Get that sucker over to the main, and then just start warping in.
Yeah, that's true. So the main isn't defended.
But that's a game, that's something you can't do on the fly. Make that decision on the fly.
Yeah.
So far, I think the way she can win this, if she gets a really good engagement right up front, and take one for the nieces and nephews.
Look at that armory already for Charizma. Doors. Miguel really needs to push now if she wants to.
She needs to go soon and just start.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, man. In her mind, she's going through a build. She's not thinking, I need to go. She has no idea. She's just, okay, I need to make this, I need to make that. And it's really all about how fast she's ready. She's like, okay, I got what I need. Let me go. So when is that time? I don't see that happening in the next 2 minutes.
I don't think she's trying to go.
I think she's just making stuff, and then she'll go.
Defending.
In fact, she made seal. She did. I don't think she did this the last game.
She's making battery. Nice.
But she didn't do this the last game.
No, she didn't. I think she wanted to go push. So now I think she's expecting a push from Cherries. So I think that's why she's just staying put.
Yeah,
so
Charisse is not gonna push until she's ready. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
So, in other words, if Miguel actually gets 3 bases or 4 and just chronos out workers,
a lot of units.
That would be big. And then she just makes nothing but charge lots. That might actually wreck this thing that she's doing.
Yep.
But of course they wouldn't know that, and we know that because we're casters. We see it right here. Look at this tank positioning. She's like, no, dude.
She's making sure there's no blink stalkers coming in.
So we gotta get player cams on these players, so that way we can see their reactions for the next matches. She's getting a forge, so maybe she'll be upgrading it. But is this immortal stuck?
No, it's not. Should be. Oh wait, could be stuck.
I don't think it's stuck, but we'll see. Well, actually, it might be good that if it's stuck, then she might make a warp prism. Right?
Look at that. It's saturating, starting to saturate for seconds.
She's so much better in this game in terms of what to do. It's just that the overall game plan, it's not good versus what Charisse is doing. So, you know, mathematically...
More stalkers. Oh, good. I mean, more zealots.
Yeah.
There you go.
Mathematically, she's so much better. She has more production, more units, more income, more everything, right?
Oh, look. The Immortal's not stuck, as we thought.
Yep. Well, it's better it gets stuck. She might make a prism. And then use that guy, right? Look, she actually, her army can wreck Charisse's army.
Yeah.
If she goes right now. If she goes right now, she can actually wreck this. But she doesn't know that.
Get at all those mines. 2, 4, 5. 5 mines in the front.
Oh no, let's see if she babysits this observer. This observer. Oh, there's no turret, so she sees it. Oh no, don't go there! Can Sheree see this?
No, I don't think she can.
Yes, she can. It's done by the turret range, see?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So, if she backs up a little bit. Let's see what these guys are pressing. Okay, she's making cannon. Or maybe it looks like her plan is different. She's not going to try to bust the front. What she's going to do is just make lots of units. When Charisse comes, crush it. But she's not going to waste. So this is so much better for her. Because you can't really bust Charisse's defense.
Yeah.
But what you can do is bust her when she's exposed in the middle somewhere.
Yeah, Charisse is scanning her left.
Yeah, so this is actually, you know, you're gonna underestimate the Protoss force. Well, let's see, where's she going? Is she going to that? No, she's just preparing to be down there. So I like this where she actually could crush whatever's coming out of this base. What Charisse will lose to, if she does, is if she moves out.
Yeah, premature.
And they meet together. Yeah. The last time we saw her, she had 7 Thors, right? Mm-hmm. Actually, those 7 Thors get wrecked by this army.
Oh, look at that. She's upgrading the mech already. It's her upgrades now. Okay.
Yeah, her upgrades. She's making the upgrades. Miguela's not doing any upgrades. She just made it for cannons. And she's sending a probe. Where's this guy going?
Just trying to probe what's out there. Oh, she's planning a push.
This might be okay, because the timing here is... Now, if Charisse moves out... Yeah, Charisse has more tanks this time, though.
Yeah.
Charisse has a lot more.
Well, yeah, well, Miguela's out there. Miguela could destroy her force. But if she decides, if Miguela decides to push now, she'll lose her. She'll definitely lose everything.
Yeah.
A lot of mines there.
You don't want to fight. If you're Miguela, you don't want to fight anywhere near the front here.
Yeah.
Good saturation in her bases. It's set up so much better in this game. She also has 3,000 mineral, 1,800 gas. She's in so much better shape. If Charisse might move out. Look, she has 7. Look, she salvaged her bunker. She's like, it's time for me to go. But these Marines are gonna find the thing. Unfortunately. Did she see?
She sees it.
I think she saw.
She sees it.
So she's gonna try to tempt.
Look at that.
She's trying to
tempt. Out of there, Miguela. You don't want to get.
Miguela doesn't have a warp in pylon. Let's see. She's usually good at backing up. Look, Charisse knows. Okay, as soon as you get shot here, you need to run away. You don't want this fight right now.
See Miguela's view right now. Let me take a look.
She doesn't see it, of course. Charisse doesn't see it either. Maybe she saw earlier, but she's scanning for an observer. No observer. Here it is. Here's the big fight. Let's see. 1 Thor down. 2. Oh no! Kill it! You might as well kill it. Alright. Well, actually, this might be good. Because the Thors are front ahead without cover from the tanks.
Yeah. Nice.
And this is really good for... Oh, she blinks right on top, and she's gonna trap. This is a really good fight for Miguela, and she crushes this army.
Oh,
she crushed this army. Alright, I think this is good. She needs to back off.
She needs to back off?
See if she backs off. No, she's not backing off yet. She's just gonna reinforce. These immortals are crazy. She's making 6 stalkers, that's it. And this stalker is probably the worst unit you can have here.
And this
okay, she's good. I would run away.
Get out of there, get out of there.
Wait, and when she runs away, she's like, alright. So, this is okay. You know why this is okay? She didn't lose that much.
Yeah.
Like last time, where she lost it for free. Right.
Yeah, how many?
In fact,
scores did Charizma lost? I think 7 or 6.
Yeah, units lost. Miguela lost more total, yes. But in the last game, she threw all away her units without achieving anything. Remember that? So, just by that definition alone, she's much better.
Yep, she's definitely better at this game. This game is way, way better. So let's see. She's making immortals. She needs to upgrade.
Well, Charisse is as a... This game might keep going on for a while. We'll see.
Because now Charisse knows that Miguela has a good force in the middle somewhere. So that's why she's not pushing. Just holding.
So we can ask, is Sep on? Are you listening?
I'm listening, but I can't say anything.
Yeah, so maybe you can tell us some stuff. Oh yeah, because she's right there next to you. Never mind. Yeah, so you can... Well, what you can talk about is the past. So tell me what she went through for training. Because, we might as well fill in this time while they're both preparing for a push.
It's going to take a while. Cherish is going to take a third.
Yeah, I'm going to lower the music volume. I think it's a little bit loud for me.
Yep, taking a third. Making sure she gets a good force to go out.
Yeah, so people on the chat, these two are brand new to StarCraft. This person here that's doing Mech Terran, she just started playing 4 days ago. So there's gonna be, they're gonna have a lot of minerals. That's the most common thing that you'll see with newer players. And 4 or 6 days, whatever the case may be, right? So it's like a week ago. And Miguel doesn't play one-on-ones at all, just team games with StarCraft, and she just started. So both of these players are very brand new, but they're very well coached because their strategies make sense, right? They're very well coached.
Miguel has a couple immortals in the products.
Yeah, what you could do, I think, for future thing is maybe make two or 3 robos and just go.
Oh, look at that, she's taking a third expansion. Very nice. Very good, Miguel.
Yeah, so she's taking an expansion. So, you know what? This game reminds me of, like, actual... Oh my gosh, how many Thors is that?
See.
That's 11.
13 Thors, actually.
13? I see 11 here.
Yes.
Oh, she must have in the back. Oh yeah, she has some in the back too. So 11 Thors are moving out.
Some fire bats. What is that? Fire
Dude.
bats, right? Oh, hell bats.
Okay, let's go. Let's go see how she handles this. Let's see how Miguel handles this.
She needs to make more troops. She's not warping in anymore.
Yeah, the other thing that Protoss players forget to do is you have to keep warping in while you have the cycle.
Yeah. Never stop making troops until you...
Yeah. So, Miguel knows this is under threat. In her mind...
Yeah, the Thors are circling out to the other...
Why did she go that side? Yeah, she went on the other side.
Interesting.
And Miguel doesn't know this. That's right. Yeah, Miguel doesn't know this.
You know what? The Thors are upgraded in Blink.
Yeah, that's what it
That'd be
looks like.
crazy,
It's
right?
like he's preparing to blink up the ramp or something,
Blink
but
of
it's
the-
not. Oh, here you go. Here's the big fight. It's like a surround, dude,
Yeah.
but it's not. I think Miguela, if she attacks a smaller group of this, she doesn't have. I think the problem is her units are brittle
Yeah,
stalkers.
because a stalker should be. If she had a lot of zealots, then yeah. This
Yeah,
would be,
it's not
better.
looking good. Because she's still. She started with 11.
She's not
She's only
working.
lost 3. She's only lost 3. There, she's warping in
Yeah.
here. So Charisse only lost 3 Thors. Got rid of that, and then I think she's pretty dead now. I mean, we kind of knew this was gonna happen unless
Oh,
Miguela
she needs to
keeps
bring all
making.
those.
Yeah, these. And Charisse at home still has stuff.
And more doors coming. So yeah, pretty much game over right now.
Yeah, this is gonna be game over. I don't see any way out of this. Maybe if you have a DG.
Yeah,
Oh my
but
gosh,
definitely a better game.
much better game. That's for sure.
Better
So
game. We get.
you know, she's gonna go back to the drawing board. She'll fix a few things. And here's the thing, guys. On the Code A level, the newer players level, you're gonna see huge improvements.
Yeah.
Huge
Next
improvements on the next round.
Definitely see it better games.
I mean, these doors are deadly. Look, from her point of view,
Yeah.
they're like aim move almost.
At this point, we gotta, she's not working any units.
She's trying to figure out what the heck's happening. Like, what are these things and why are they so strong? Believe me, Miguel, that's not a question that you're the only one asking. I'm dealing with these damn Thors too on ladder. And that's it.
Alright.
Alright, okay, so
Good game.
we have that one as a 2-0. But we finally got to see those two play. The next matchup, let me update the score here, but the next matchup, ask who is that, Seth? Let us know.
Yeah, let me confirm the next game.
Mordred. Could be Mordred than Isaac, I believe.
Okay, so we've upgraded the scores here. She moves on 2-0, right? And Charisse is going to play TyphonFusion, Tristan. We'll do Game Heart Observer on the next one. I need to set that up so that way we can see what's being produced. So I'll do that on the next Observer overlay. Meanwhile, Miguela, she drops down here and she'll face the loser of Isaac and Mordred, as we discussed, right? So that's our Code A matchup, guys. I think we're gonna get. Let's see what was the message today by our organizer who's playing next. Oh, it was Tristan versus Game 1 winner. So it sounds like Tristan versus Charisse, or Isaac versus Cliff. I think that's what's gonna happen. We're waiting for Sir Maligan.
Nice.
From our schedule, it should have been Tristan,
Actually-
TyphonFusion, but maybe it's Isaac Cliff.
Yeah, because since we had a long mech game.
Yeah, she needs a break. All right, let's go Isaac versus Cliff. This makes
Yeah,
sense.
That's gonna be the next game.
That's the next match. I'm excited for that one. So let me tell you about that matchup. And the way I can tell you about that matchup is just by showing you. Let's go show you the information on. So this is Cliff. He's probably our oldest player here. And he has not played StarCraft in a while. He just started playing teams again. At one point, way back in the day, when we were still playing Heart of the Swarm or maybe even Wings of Liberty, he got to Diamond. And he got to Diamond by 4-gating nonstop. Right?
Yeah, that's right.
So, he's back, guys. The Diamond 4-gator.
We'll see.
And he's facing, by the way, Isaac, who's a Platinum Zerg. Now, Isaac's actually pretty good. He's one of the nephews. He's 12 years old.
What's Isaac's rank now?
He's Platinum 1.
He's Platinum 1? Oh, okay.
So,
Bad.
if I have to guess here, I don't know what Cliff's been doing, but I think he's going to do 4 gates with Charizard or Stalkers, then 2 Immortal. That's what I think is going to happen. Isaac's going to play Standard. As long as Isaac doesn't get caught off guard by some sort of 4 gate, I think Isaac's going to win. That's my prediction. What do you guys think? What do you think? On the chat, who you guys think is going to win? But Sir Maligan, who do you think is going to win?
I'm gonna give the edge to Isaac because he's been playing a lot lately. Mordred hasn't, so I'm pretty sure Mordred's a bit definitely rusty at most.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rumor has it he was losing to Silvers when he started playing Lather again. But I don't know if that's the case.
Yeah, but he's good. Mordred is good with team games, so we've reached Masters as for
yeah. Let's say it this way. Mordred has reached higher levels than Isaac on both team games and in one-on-ones, right? But he hasn't played in a while.
Yeah, he hasn't played.
His knowledge of the game may be obsolete. I don't know.
Yeah, definitely.
So my money is on Isaac.
Yep.
We're both unanimous. We're unanimous in this.
All right, we're ready to go. James, just accept the invite.
Oh, sorry. My bad. Accept.
Alright, chat. Who you guys have winning here?
Alright.
Old school Mordred, the 4-gator? Or new school bad boy Isaac? I should probably put that thing where you can bet on the games. Oh, we forgot to do... Did you do Game Heart, Seth? Oh, that was me. I have to do that. Crap. I'll do it on the next game. Maybe we should pause. Seth, what do you think? Should we restart this so I can get Game Heart or no? I forgot to do it because I was well, if they do it, they do it. If not, no big deal. Anyway, the bottom right. He returns. The return of the Mordred. And look at that. Already a probe that's not doing anything. So he didn't even rally properly. There it is. He fixes that.
Yep. And then on the top left, we have Isaac.
Yep,
Zerg.
this is Isaac.
The favorite to win this matchup, so let's see. We'll see if Mordred makes an upset here.
Oh, yeah. So Isaac and his boys are watching him right now. Mordred has nobody cheering for him except for you, maybe. And the old people, right?
No, Tristan is there with
oh, Tristan's there. Okay, Tristan's
there.
Tristan's got moral support.
Yep. Oh, look at that.
Be like, win, Dad.
Mordred sees it.
Mordred sees, okay, you're gonna quick expand against me? Have you heard I'm the 4-gator here?
Yeah. So let's see.
Do you know?
Let's see what happens here.
Do you have look at Mordred. Look at him harass a little bit, but then he forgot. And he might lose this probe.
Oh no.
Oh, he got out just in time. No, don't turn that way. Next hit will be dead. Next hit is dead. Next hit is dead. Okay, he got a upgrade. I mean, he got the health, the shield regeneration. He knows about the pool. Right? Yeah, he saw the pool. So Mordred, what's Mordred doing?
Oh, nice.
Isaac actually.
Going for the coordinate.
Yeah, Isaac actually drone scouted. And look, Mordred's getting a forge.
Forge. Oh, okay.
Forge probably for safety. Who knows?
Yeah. For the choke point.
Let's check out the APM of these guys. The APM on these guys. Look, the young buck has way more APM. We'll see.
Remember, APM won't win games alone.
Oh, absolutely. We know.
Yeah.
We know about that.
I've seen low APM players crush high APM players, so
I do that all the time. My APM is
I know.
usually lowest whoever I play on ladder.
Yeah.
I'm usually the lowest APM guy on my skill level, right? So definitely I don't believe that matters that much. But it
Yeah.
is a sign.
Yeah, it is an advantage too, but it's definitely not a win all be all.
So
Look at that, he's
the forge
defending.
is for safety with
Yeah,
a shield battery. I like that.
shoot.
I really like that.
Yeah,
Now
good block on the cannon.
Isaac is actually doing this the right Zerg way, where he's actually droning. He needs to. Oh, he's getting a fast lair
Ooh, look at that.
and a
Really
roach warren. All right, and the next gas. Meanwhile, Mordred, he stopped making probes. That's not good.
nice. Wow.
Yeah, there you go. He made probes again. He's resuming it, but he stopped making probes. He has his third gateway, which is
He
good.
doesn't use his chrono that much. I haven't seen him chrono even once, I think.
Yeah,
So it's something that he needs to definitely improve on.
Yeah, he needs the chrono. But he has a robo. An extra pylon, so that he's not Artosis pylon there. Isaac, I would love for him to get a third hatchery.
Again, here.
Oh, look at that. Okay, Evo for Isaac. So you think this is gonna be a Roach Ravager?
Could be. Yep. Take it this.
Look at that.
Cliff,
Mordred.
Cliff needs to. Mordred needs to upgrade the Zila.
Well, Mordred needs a Twilight, and he doesn't have
They
one.
can't see you. Don't worry. You did good. Don't worry. This is your first game. No.
Okay, we can hear Sir Maligant talking in the background to Miguela. So he's offering words of encouragement. So we can hear that.
Yeah. Obviously, she's a little bit upset because she lost, but it's part of it.
That's
It's okay.
you're everybody that's ever played StarCraft has lost the game, except for the one
Yeah.
person who won his first game and never played again.
Ooh.
Like everyone loses in StarCraft. That's the point of StarCraft. You're supposed to lose.
Yeah.
You're supposed to lose half your games in your level. You keep winning until you
Yeah,
get to a
'cause-
level that you're supposed to be, and then you lose half your game. Look at that. Isaac has a spine, so they're both kind of scared with each other. They don't know. They're like, I don't know what Cliff's up to. Uncle Cliff, what's he gonna do? And then Uncle Cliff is like, I don't know what this little Isaac dangerous boy is gonna do. These kids nowadays.
Yeah. Now going back to losing, the good thing about losing though is you learn a lot from losing.
You actually learn by losing, because if you don't
Yeah,
lose, you're just
exactly.
gonna do whatever you want. You just keep winning.
Yep. Apparently,
Oh,
it
dude,
could be that you're. Oh, there
we,
you
we,
go.
we gotta
Zero.
we gotta pay attention to this. Can he hold this? If this is
That's 13
Ravagers,
roaches.
that's a lot of roaches. He needs his
He needs
normal immortals. You stop
an
doing.
immortal at now.
What
Oh,
is he doing?
he
He's
needs
getting.
to chrono.
He has a an oracle coming. I wish it was a void ray. Oh, dude,
Yeah.
Isaac is making.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Oh,
dude, that's it.
It's gonna break.
He's gonna bust this.
He needs immortals now, ASAP. Make. There.
He doesn't know what's coming his way, and it's called the Ravager
Oh, he's
Pain.
not making a immortal. It's a observer.
No, he made it immortal right now. Look.
No, it's
Yeah, it's immortal.
is it immortal?
Yep. He needs to
I'm
do
not
the
sure if
shield
he
battery
knows.
thing. Does
Yeah,
he know
I
about
don't know if
the?
he knows the battery shield overcharge.
There's the other cannon finishing up. It's a big attack. He's making these cannons that will never finish.
Yeah.
Here's the immortal. Boom, 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 boom. Bad boy immortals. But look who's here. A lot of roaches. I think this is it.
Yep, that's GG right there. There's no way.
He didn't count on the Ravager rush.
Yeah. The one thing you should do is always take a look at what the Zerg is doing.
Yeah,
even the
he stopped. He stopped making. Actually, if he had made a Void Ray,
yeah, the Void would have saved.
would have been saved. Void Ray would have saved him. Game 1 goes to Isaac, guys. So we were right so far. Let's see. Now, Cliff is not new to all this. He's smart. If Isaac does the exact same thing, Cliff will be more prepared. So
Cliff needs to keep making units. He stopped making units. he only had what, 2 stalkers, 2 zealots. That was it.
Yeah, if he, I mean, he had a void. He had the tech to stop it. All he had to do was make immortals, or heck, even just one void ray. Just as long as he doesn't take the bile, right?
Just make it dance around. You can take out all those roaches as well. All right.
And then the shield battery charge. So I think what you need to do is tell Cliff about those two things: chrono and shield battery charge. Because I've been in games where I'm trying to kill the immortal, and the Protoss does that shield battery charge, and the immortal doesn't die, and I lose so much, and I'm like, are you kidding me? So I usually have to run away.
Yeah.
That's the new powerful thing. So I assume they're getting ready for that. But let's go back to what we were talking about here. Isaac is, I think he's one of the favorites for Code A. Honestly, he's one of the favorites for Code A.
Accept invite.
So it's him. For Code A, it's him, and then if Cliff gets back in business, maybe him. Right?
So the one will face Miguela.
The loser.
Face Miguela, correct?
Yes, I think that's the bracket thing that we saw. So here you go. We're ready to go too. Let's go do this.
Right,
so
right
now it's 1-0 in favor of the youngins, which is Isaac representing the youngin. Isaac's 12.
Let's see if Mordred adjusts. Let's see if he makes more units this time on Immortals.
Yeah? Let's see what... I know he'll adjust.
Yeah. And his Oracle was very, very late.
Oh, it's Golden Wall. Oh, this map. This map, dude. Alright. Here we go. The winner in Game 1 was Isaac, the Zerg. He's back here Game 2 in Golden Wall.
Then on the left side, we got the Blue Protoss, Mordred down one game.
It's Golden Wall, man. You know what Golden Wall is? Let's go talk about it really quick, guys. So the way it works in Golden Wall is you can't go through this middle part right here on this map without mining these minerals to clear it out, right? So there's the gold ones here, there's the regular ones here, and then some ones in the middle. So you really can't go in there unless you do that. Of course, you can do drop ships and over air and stuff, and you're at the opposite corner. As you can see here, Mordred is gonna go scout the long way to get there. Of course, this is the shortest path unless you break through here or go air. So that's the cool thing about this map. Look at this, dude. Isaac's getting a really fast pool. He's full purse.
Yeah. With gas.
Mordred's gonna block. Oh, Mordred's
nice
blocking.
Block. Good block. That's a good block right there.
It's good block. However, Isaac is already going pool, so it's not going to be too long of a block. It is going to be annoying though because Isaac's taking the third base as the second.
Yeah. Then the creep is not going to be
connected, and if Mordred knows how to deal with that, he can do adepts or some stalker thing because it's hard for Zerg to defend, right? So here goes. Pool is done. Let's see what he does. Mordred's late, dude. Look how late everything is.
Yeah.
He's lucky. He's lucky that Isaac will be distracted by this pylon. Because if he goes straight for his base, let's see what Mordred needs another gateway or a forge. Where are the Lings going? The Lings is like looking for a cannon rush. What's going on?
Oh, they're trying to go to the side so he won't be seen. Look at that.
Yeah, but Mordred.
The probe saw it.
Mordred already saw, and Mordred already has a zealot going. That's not enough for 6 Lings.
Oh my gosh! He needs to chrono those.
You need to.
Zealot.
Yep. He's in trouble. He's gonna need to do some micro. He needs to do some
speed links are gonna be done.
Oh yeah, and look, you know what? You know what? Isaac's making 6 more Lings. This is not. It's not just this, dude. This is.
Oh, is he blocking it? Oh no, it's not.
No, he's not.
Oh, good.
But
good.
if he needs to get in front. Okay, there you go. No, go back
Oh,
up! No! Okay.
there.
Oh, no, it's not enough. The wall sucks. Well, he keeps him in. Well, you know, Mordred knows how to micro with it, so this is one thing he's good at. He plays a lot of Diablo.
Oh, there's the
He
speed
knows
line.
troubles coming his way. There's a lot more. He's gonna get surrounded.
Oh, there. Oh no, he needs
Warp gate's finished. Warp
Is
gate's
Warp finished?
No, it's not.
Oh,
Never
wait.
mind. But he has a Zealot.
Yeah,
He's
it's
gonna
not.
stop that. He's gonna suffer heavy damages here. But
Yeah.
actually, you know what? If he stops this, Isaac's only on one base, man.
Yeah.
He's fine. If Mordred stopped this, he's only on one base. There you go. We got the Zealot here. Bring it out to fight. There it is.
Don't get
And,
around.
and you know what? Isaac's still making lings.
Yeah, making links.
So this is... Oh, but he keeps getting surrounded. There you go. He attacks here.
And he needs to make.
He needs to... You know, he doesn't know the chrono thing. Oh, and he doesn't...
Yeah.
Has nothing... He has nothing making right now.
Alright.
This is crisis
Slave
management. I think this is it. Because he's not making anything. Look, he stopped making stuff. His build was bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's done. GG.
Yep.
And too little, too late. Look at that warp prism. I mean the warp gate
If
finishing
he just
up.
had chrono that warp tech.
He needs to learn chrono. I think talk to him afterwards. He'll watch this
Yeah.
replay and he'll know about it. But you know, and the rest is elementary here, guys. He already GG'd, so he actually should leave. I don't know why he's still fighting here.
Yeah, I think he can still salvage this with I doubt he can.
You know he can. He can.
It's just one throw.
If he just had it, he's actually ahead, man. He's actually
He just
ahead.
stopped it.
Anyway, there's no adjusting on that one. They just played completely different builds. So let's update the bracket. Let us update the bracket here. Isaac wins 2-0. And Isaac will play Little Reaper. There you go. So we'll probably have that tomorrow or the next day or whenever. Meanwhile, our next scheduled match is TyphonFusion versus Charizma.
Oh, okay. Ooh.
So that'll be good.
See.
Let's see if he can avenge his father's. My name is TyphonFusion. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Revenge.
He'll do that against Isaac later. Hopefully. If he advances. But he has to avenge killing Miguela, right?
Reese versus Tristan coming up next.
Yep. Alright guys, so that's the next game. I have no idea what to expect here. I think
Well,
I think
at least TyphonFusion saw the build of Cherry.
or did he? Was he on the chat, guys? Was he watching?
Yes.
Okay, so he knows.
Let's hope he did.
So
Yeah.
here's two
At least
things
he
going.
knows what's
Here's two
coming.
things going for Tristan. One is he's seen the games, so he knows, right? And we talked about what you're supposed to do. So if he remembers that, and he uses that to his advantage, he's gonna be in much better position. Secondly, I think he has a lot more games than Miguela, so I think he's higher ranked in general, right?
Interesting. Yeah, I think so. Yep.
I think
You're right.
I think he's higher ranked in general. So those two factors alone, it's possible. And the reason I don't say he's gonna win, Tristan's gonna win, is the only reason I'm not so sure about it is because that massive Thor army. If you don't know exactly how to beat it, I don't care how long you've been playing, you're just gonna
As long as
lose.
Tristan makes some immortals and a lot of zealots, I think he
Yeah.
very good against that exchange.
Immortals and Zealots. Or he expands a lot and he makes a ton of gateways and just keeps spamming it with upgrades, right? Because he's going to be way ahead.
Because that defensive build by Charisse and then transitioning to Thor is very solid.
Yep. Alright, we're going to go hop into the game now, guys. We'll see how Tristan adjusts to this. This is the cool thing about this tournament is everyone gets to see what everyone's doing, so you better come up with something new eventually because they will figure out how to deal with it, right? Maybe not in the same day, but on the on the next matchup.
Interesting.
So for people that just hopped on to watch this match, this is a FSL. It's aunts and uncles, nieces and nephews. Wide range of ages here, as young as 6 and as old as 15 for the kids, and of course adults. And we have another adult versus nephew match here.
Tristan is what? I believe 12? I'm not sure. Alright, look at that.
Yeah,
Good
Tristan I
going
think is
hands
11,
on.
but on the bottom left is the 11-year-old Tristan, Protoss.
Quick to the probe. I mean, for the pylon. So far, so good. It's
Top
good.
right, Charisse. We saw her win 2-0 with her mech strategy. And she's probably going to do the same exact build, because look, she's putting it down here at the bottom. She's only been playing the game for a week, so I doubt she has a ton of different strategies, right?
This is her bread and butter right now.
It's her only.
Or,
It's not her bread and butter. It's her only.
oh, that's true.
It's her only strategy. So
For now. Yeah, for now. So
for
it's good
now,
to be.
so it's a week old, right? But a week
Yep.
into it, she already has a ridiculously hard to beat strategy. Look, Tristan, if he's paying attention, oh, look at that! I like this. Oh, you should no, don't stop. Keep harassing that SCV.
Yeah. Stop.
Because AI doesn't do this, and I heard Sharice's been practicing against AI. So Tristan knows that. Look at how much APM this guy is showing off. Look at him do all this stuff. What is his APM? Yeah. Sure enough, look at
100.
that APM. It's 4 times higher.
Yeah.
He's gonna block, which actually is not a bad thing. But you need. I wish.
Ruins Charizma's flow right there.
Yep. But I wish he was like attacking the SCV. It's a free.
Yeah.
It's a free thing. Look, he's got a forge.
Forge.
So I'm confused why he made a forge. He can actually go back and cannon rush Charisse. I bet you Charisse won't know what to do with it. Look, Charisse is like, oh wait, AI doesn't do this. What is this? Oh, I guess I'll build. I'll build the CC up top. That's what's happening here.
Let the Marine kill. Did she make him? Oh, she's not making a Marine.
She's going through her flow, man. So she kind of got screwed up.
Oh, she's making a Marine. Okay.
Yeah, it's like it's like okay, let me do that. And look, she puts it in the bunker. The bunker's close enough, so it should shoot.
Yeah, destroy the pylon.
Should shoot that pylon.
Tristan, how long has Tristan been playing? I think fairly new as well, right?
Yeah,
Probably
a few months.
Couple months.
No, I think it's a little more than that, but a few months. Definitely not 6 days like Charisse here. So
yeah,
Charisse. So Tristan has 2 gates going. Let's see.
Oh no, he's not. Hasn't even made a upgrade on his warp gate.
Yeah, did he forget? The thing is too, he makes a cannon that he doesn't need it yet. He saw that there's nothing coming. So I don't know if Tristan actually thought about what to do. Now that I think about it, he saw, but he didn't. He's not adjusting. I don't see him adjusting. He's just doing what he. Right? He's just kind of going through what he's supposed to do. He's like, okay, I know you like to do that, but. So I don't think he listened to us, man. He is gonna harass with these charge slots, but there is a bunker, so.
I think he has charge still. Just regular zealots right now. Yep.
He's getting he's getting Twilight now, so.
Oh, let's see.
There's the repair.
From the other side?
No.
Oh, okay.
Maybe there is. I don't know.
Yeah, because I saw the probe went through the left side of that bunker.
Oh, that would be tragic. He could have gone through there.
Yeah. I think he's gonna take out this bunker though. I mean this S supply.
Alright, well, he does 1 supply damage, which is not bad. And when I say not bad, it means Charisse is like, oh, I need another depot. Maybe Charisse gets super extra defensive. But look, Tristan does expand. He doesn't get charged yet though. He's probably gonna make Stalkers and Immortals. We'll see. But a little different. Charisse is making a Hellion. A little different. Cerise is making Hellion, guys.
Oh, she doesn't have an orbital as well, does she? I don't think she has an orbital.
Yeah, she doesn't. I think she got a little bit thrown off.
Yeah, with the pylon thing.
Yeah.
Messed up her rhythm. So they're both expanded. Let's just see. Unit count. Oh, fair. Dead even on the worker count.
Yeah, and look, it's definitely mech still. I really want to see a prism here from. Oh, he's making Immortal. Immortal's okay if you get it fast enough and you just go and attack. He's getting charged, so that's the good news.
Yeah, it's good.
If he needs to put a lot more gates and just go.
Mines.
But Therese is so defensive. Her build is so good for these kind of things. I think in reality, it's almost like we're back to the same game from the last time she played Miguela. Except, I think Tristan's execution, we'll see, might be slightly better. I'm not sure. I mean, it's not like Miguela's execution was bad.
Yeah, Miguela's build was, I think, even quicker than what Tristan is having right now.
Yeah. But the thing is to look at the supply. Tristan's supply is higher, so he's mechanically better as far as you know.
Yeah, that's true. All right, let's see. Oh boy, there's 2 mines in there. That ramp.
He needs charge before he can. Oh, charge is done. Okay, here it goes.
Yep,
But he doesn't have any
done.
reinforcement thing. These 2 mines are gonna hit. Okay, here it goes. Let's see. He needs to focus on that.
Yeah.
Something. This Immortal's like taking on everything.
Soaking up all the damage. Okay.
Alright, well, let's go to unit lost. It's the same story where whoever attacks Cherise loses more because she's defensive, right? Okay, he's gonna make more gateways. This is not looking good because I'm not seeing anything innovative here. It's the same old stuff except he's executing better than Miguel mechanically, right? But the problem is this. Oh, I do see a Stargate. I do see a Stargate, so that's different. I like
the
that.
only way to bust through this build of Charisse would be a prism drop.
Yeah, a prism drop right here.
Yeah. Because that choke point is the one that's really just holding off with those mines.
Okay, he's gonna
Warp in
send.
a few more zealots with a prism. Oh.
Yeah, it's just for safety maybe. Now, Tristan stopped making probes, which is a problem. Charisse stopped making SCVs, which is also a problem. But she has mules. But at least Tristan, every time he has a warp in cycle, he does it.
Yeah. Which is good. Always use that warp. Tristan's main.
But hey, Tristan knows how to chrono, unlike his dad.
Yeah. Look at that, all zealots, which is good. Oh, look at that!
Immortal.
Zealots and immortals.
Yeah, this is the right type.
Yeah, against the.
Because then he'll save his gas. He needs a prism. Please make a prism. All right. Pro tip to everyone that'll ever face Cherise: make a prism. Don't say we didn't tell you. We've said it in the last 3 games. Here it goes. Now, is this one of those things where I'd like to make a contribution to your Terran campaign fund?
You know what? He might be able to bust through that. Look at that.
That is a lot. That is a lot. If he can focus on the tanks. Oh, it's there. There, he found the hole.
See, there's a hole.
There is a hole. He's like, oh, there's been a hole there all along.
Oh, look at that. He's gonna sweep through this one.
Oh no, no, kill the tank.
Kill the tank.
Where are you dancing?
What are you doing?
Where are you dancing? There you go.
Kill the tank. Very nice.
Finally, something different, right?
And that hole.
That hole is
there
the
was-
problem. Okay, all right. Well, not sure.
And send more troops.
Here's the problem, man. 2 immortals. That's hard to beat right now.
Yeah.
So definitely this time Tristan's looking really good because
Yeah.
as we saw there
That
was a hole.
Yep.
Look at how many
Immortal.
the immortal's gonna continuously doing damage. And finally 8 workers, 9.
Tristan needs to follow up with the.
He's not following up. What he's doing,
Yeah.
he's microing. He's just microing. He's not following up at home.
Yeah. Let's see how many kills this immortal has. 10 kills and 12 kills.
And that's gonna be the end of that. But it was really good. Really good work there for Tristan.
Very nice.
And you know, that's a sign of you can see him growing a lot more. He's like, you know what, immortals are good. In fact, it's so good, I'm gonna make 2 robos.
And that should rattle the build on Cherise. So let's
Yeah,
see what
she actually lifts up. She's like, I need this back here. She made an expansion on the other side. And there's Void Race coming. So looking
that
good
was
for
a good
Tristan.
save by Cherise. Yeah, that was a good save by Cherise by lifting that up.
Was that the same command center? Yeah, it was. So
Yeah,
it was
it
good
was.
that she lifted that up, that's for sure.
Yeah. Oh, look at that! Tristan's going for the third.
He's got a 3rd. Okay, so this is really good. So
Yeah.
looking good. Tristan, we didn't pick who we think is gonna win,
Oh yeah, that's right. We did
but
decide.
now it's kind of well. I did say he's gonna be much better, right? Just because he saw the games, and he's been playing longer, and his mechanics macro is better, right? But it's still scary how to deal with Thors when they get to that high enough number. But the way it's looking right now, can Cherise get to that point where there's so many Thors, Tristan's not sure how to deal with them, and he keeps trading badly against them. That's the key.
Yeah. So now Cherise is behind the workers by 10. So let's see if Tristan capitalizes on that with making more and more troops.
Well, let's see what he's making. Tristan stopped making probes again. Because
Oh,
he's
he's
like,
making
this is
voids, yeah.
yeah, so this is a common mistake by a lot of newer players. They stop making workers.
Yeah. Keep making
Like, don't stop making workers. You're expanding anyway. So what happens is you want to have a lot of workers, oversaturate. Then you just move them here. Then you have automatic, fully mining base, right?
Oh, he's sending the boys to harass. Nice. Let's
But-
see if he,
No, there's a Thor, dude. Two
turrets,
mines and
yeah.
then a turret. So that's not gonna do
Yeah.
much. He might lose. He's gonna lose at least one, maybe both, if he doesn't micro properly. Here, watch.
Oh. But this is good harass.
It's good harass.
Yeah.
It throws things off.
Yeah, keep
It-
Cherise in
There you go. So here you go.
Oh, there
You know he's gonna lose one, and maybe both. There you go. But
Oh, look at that follow-up troops. There
he has
you go.
he has 2 forges to upgrade. He hasn't upgraded yet, but one thing at a time, I guess. Where's that scan? Okay, he scans a 3rd. She scans a 3rd, and she
I know
scans
she
her
scanned
home.
her.
No, she scans at home. Why'd she do that?
Yeah.
You know what? She
Probably
might have
thought
tried
there
to
was an
mule.
observer.
She might have tried to mule and press the wrong button. I've done that before.
Oh,
The
you
hole
got
is still
Cherise-
there, dude. The hole is still there.
Yeah, Cherise still hasn't figured
It's
out
this time
there's
there's
a hole
4 immortals. And you don't even need a hole
there. Oh boy.
because it's so strong. You know what? This
Oh,
is the
that's
thing where
more
you over micro. You don't over micro here. You just let them shoot.
Yeah. Go for the tanks. Go for the tanks. Very nice.
So
I
he
think-
has 4. He has 3. He has 3 immortals, and he kills the command center. This might be it, actually, because
Yeah.
this is a lot of damage. The funny thing is, the supply for Tristan isn't that high. It's a lot of money.
Yeah. He needs to spend. He needs to keep warping in zealots. Nice.
I think this is it.
Yeah, this could be it.
She
See
lifts
if
that
Cherise
too.
snaps out.
So she lifts that. She's waiting for a Thor to come out and a couple Hellblasts, but that one Thor is not enough. She does have these Ravens. She's gonna send the Raven to harass with.
Raven.
Actually, she could leave the Raven home and then have it like, this. You know what I mean? There's that spell that disables.
Oh yeah, this one.
She keeps her.
Moving it up.
She keeps her command center, so that's the good news. Okay, let's see what she does with his Raven.
Let's see, did you check on TyphonFusion's vision and see how he reacts here?
Yeah, it's a good point. Let's go see.
Let's see if he sees that Raven.
Where's the Raven?
Oh, he doesn't know.
The mines are still invisible because the armor is still there. Okay, look, TyphonFusion finds the other base. Very smart.
Our SCVs are
Oh, she forgot. She's not doing anything with the Raven right now.
Yeah, might bring her structures now.
Yeah, so... But these mines are about to go off again.
Yeah. Oh, good. Finally a warp in. Does she see the Does he see the Raven? No, he's still not seeing the Raven.
Oh, these mines, dude. She forgot about her Raven, basically.
Yeah. So
but he's sending more stalkers.
SCVs. Alright, now her SCVs are gonna all die. I don't see anything for Charizma to come back here, so...
Yeah,
GG.
she lost this game. There it is. There's the GG. Alright, so a little bit different.
Nice.
And it's mainly because of the wall.
Yeah, the wall, there's a gap there, so that was a good break for Tristan.
The wall was the problem.
Yep.
We will build a wall. There's a hole in the wall. They got through pretty easily.
That's a good game for Tristan.
It's a good.
We bust through.
Good game.
The good thing that made Tristan have an edge in this one is he never made stalkers in the beginning. All Zealots.
Yeah, stalkers are a waste versus that kind of army. Yeah. And he made more. He made them faster, so he's mechanically better, right?
Yeah.
All
right.
But he didn't technically do anything different except for that, not make stalkers. He just produced faster. So we'll see what happens here in game 2. Now, by the way, the winner of this, what's gonna happen with the winner of this is, oh, hold on, let me accept the game. The winner will move on and face AXD Tony.
Oh, nice. Feed.
Actually, looking at the stats here, worker-wise, Charisse has a better worker process here, right? 44 to 37. APM-wise, it's 134 to 44. So huge difference there, right? And there was one super immortal there that killed so many units. Lived for a long time.
Those 2 immortals were promoted to colonels.
By the way, you can see in the chat, if you want the replay, it's automatically saved. It's right there on the SC2 replay stats.
Are we ready?
We're ready.
Ready? Game
2.
Go.
Now, the difference is Charisse is forced to adjust.
Yeah.
But what's her adjustment? Is it just build a better wall? Is he just gonna pull?
Is it probably because Charisse did a different build? He made some Hellions instead of making more mines.
She made a Hellion? Well, one Hellion.
Yeah.
Just
one.
Yeah,
exactly. So if she
do you think that one mine would make a difference?
I think not really, but I think it messed up her flow, right? She went for that Hellion. She probably was thinking of we go Hellion Rush or something.
Anyway, bottom left. It's Charisse, the Terran. What kind of adjustment she'll make, we'll see.
She'll go for her mine front, hunker down 4 build.
Yep.
If she sticks with that, I think she'll probably win this one. And we have on the top right the red Protoss, Tristan, TyphonFusion with the 1 game ahead of Tris.
Okay, so Tristan's looking to bring it back to another win. Or like, what's the count?
another
Aunts and
forge.
uncles. Yeah, he keeps making these forage. I think this is what's going on. He just makes it because it's just part of what he's used to making. He's not really thinking about it.
Yeah, and he has a lot of money. So he probably just say, you know, I have money. Let me just throw a forge. It's probably,
I don't think that's how he's thinking, man. It's just part of his build.
yeah, he's probably just used to it because of our team games.
But he does block again.
I think
He does
Let's see
block
that.
again, which I like.
yeah.
Please harass this SCV. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! I like this move.
Oh.
I wish he
Why
made
did
more.
leave? Yeah, why did he leave? He should have made a couple more.
Hey, Sherry's like, what is happening here? Look, Sherry's just confused. She's like, what is that thing?
Yes. Oh, she's not even attacking it.
She doesn't know.
She's gonna let it. She's gonna let
She's
it
like,
finish.
what is that thing? She may
She
not
probably
even
thinking-
click. She might not have
Yeah.
even clicked on it. And now she's in trouble.
Yeah.
In fact, I wouldn't even have canceled that command center at this point. Where's she going?
She could have made. She could have made it.
She's confused. She's like, okay, I'm gonna make a lot of Marines. But what she doesn't know,
Yeah.
one Marine is not gonna do jack against a cannon. She does make a factory. I have a feeling
She
she'll
needs to
lose this.
repair.
I think she'll lose this barracks.
Barracks. Yeah. She's. Oh, good.
She needs to make a factory, like right away. Oh, she did already. Okay, good. So these SCVs are gonna get shot. Real good damage for Tristan. Tristan is off to a much bigger lead earlier.
Yeah. This definitely
Two.
messes up Charizma's build.
Yeah, and she canceled her command center. If she didn't need to do that, but she doesn't know. Meanwhile, Tristan's side of things, and like I said,
Tristan
you know,
forgot to upgrade his work gate.
well, you know, one thing at a time, right?
Yeah.
Like he even made a cannon here because he doesn't know that it's pointless to need it. You don't need it, but it's just part of his build. He's just not.
Yeah.
But he is making a fast, a real fast
Just-
robo. Look, Charisse
Trying to be
closes the
defensive,
choke.
I
I
guess.
like this. Is that really close? I don't think it's closed again. Look,
Nope. It's
there's a
open again,
hole.
yeah.
Yeah. So it's off center there. There's a starport. Not looking good for her right now. Worker wise, she's already. Well, she's even. But
Ooh, Starport. Wonder what she's gonna do. Drop mines? I think she's gonna
yeah,
drop mines.
maybe.
Let's see. Does she know that she can
What
do
she needs
some
is a
stuff?
tank. No, she's not dropping mines because look, she's just making it for defense. And actually, she needs it because here comes the zealot. No, don't waste that one. Borrow it. Oh no. Well, it's gonna shoot somebody, I hope. Yeah. So there's only one left. So that's good. There's one more mine. So these three are not gonna kill her. Because it'll die to this other mine, maybe? Yes. Alright. So it's not gonna kill her.
So what's she making for that Starport of hers? Let's see.
Nothing.
Let's wait. There you go. Oh.
Raven. Okay.
Ooh, okay.
She made ravens last time, but she didn't really use them.
Yeah. Just the Raven? No, I don't think she lost those. It was just floating around.
She made them, but I don't know. She just forgot what they're supposed to do with them, I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah.
There you go. 2 depots because she's supply blocked. It's making more tanks.
Yeah.
So she's trying to get more tanks out. Her build is all screwed up right now. She doesn't
Yeah.
know how to deal with something like this. She's like, okay, I don't know
And
what to do.
And that choke point is so vulnerable to the Zelda rush. I mean, run-ins. Oh boy.
Yeah, she basically, this is $1 million cannon right here. I don't think she knows
Yeah.
you can't fight this cannon. You need maybe an auto turret, but not.
Yeah, a tank. Definitely a tank.
Yeah, she's still making just mines.
She hasn't made a tank. Oh, she's making a reactor, a fusion core.
Battle cruiser.
Oh, cruiser. Oh,
Battle cruiser.
probably liberators.
Battle cruiser, man. But
Yeah.
liberators means you're thinking about,
How do they
liberator
afford it though?
range.
One base.
You can make
It
one
should be
battle
able.
cruiser. She has money right now for one battle cruiser.
Yeah.
Here you go. Let's see if she makes it.
Yeah.
She
Can
makes another
just teleport.
starport though, so she's
A lot of mines.
upgrading. Yeah, she's upgrading Yamato. So I think she's gonna use the Yamato to bust through that tank, the forge cannon thing, right? So listen, she just started the game, so she probably knows just little bits and pieces of what you can do.
Yeah.
So she sees that cannon, she's like, maybe I need a Yamato so I can shoot it from far away. But in reality, all you have to do is just make a lot of stuff and run it over, right? Because there's only one tank, one cannon. So
Just one tank.
where's she going? If she drops 2 turrets,
Oh, she's trying to destroy the pylon.
yeah, she's gonna drop 2 auto turrets from far away. Yeah, there you go.
Very
It's
nice.
done. So she can expand after she kills this one thing. After she kills the pylon.
Oh, you know what, Tristan?
But Tristan is making
Tristan's
lots of
upgrade for
units.
his Zealot 8 is just too. It was too late.
Yeah. If
She could have
Charisse
just
makes,
more.
she needs to make an armory so these mines are invisible, and they're gonna continuously do damage. But if Tristan goes now, and he does, and he doesn't. If he does, he'll wipe out. He'll win, basically.
Alright, so Teresa's second command center. Ready.
There's the BC. BC's in production. BC's gonna. Actually, the BC may not do much. There's already a tank, cannon there. He's got several gateways he can warp its stalkers. Here's the big punishing group. Charisse doesn't have an answer for it, man. If he goes in, this is game over. She doesn't have an armory, so they won't be invisible. This is it. This is over. And even that one mine is not gonna. Well, Tristan. Well, actually, the battle cruiser may scare him off. Oh, the battle cruiser can kill this whole army because there's nothing else. Never mind. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
Now, what's Tristan gonna do at home, knowing battle cruisers are in play? Stalkers. His favorite unit. So Charisse needs to expand.
Let's see, unit count 31 probes versus.
Yeah, this is she knows she's only been playing this game for 6 days, and she knows battle cruisers are awesome. Right?
I know, right?
She's like, I've seen that ship thing that people keep talking about, this cattle bruiser. I think it's cool. Let me go make one.
Armories. Yeah, 2 armors are made. Look at that.
Now she has armories. You know what that means? Unless Tristan brings TyphonFusion brings an observer, these just continuously build stuff.
Yeah.
So Charisse has one
here.
cattle bruiser. It'll bruise the cattles out there, right? A second one is coming. You know what? This game may change, man. She might win this if she has enough battle cruisers. There's a lot of stalkers, though.
Exactly.
There's a lot of stalkers, and he's getting blink. So, but there's a point.
As Tristan doesn't waste. Yeah.
But there's a point.
As long as he doesn't waste those stalkers on mines, I think.
Yeah, the mine is the scary part.
Yeah. Needs server.
So, the nature of these games sometimes, right? At the lower leagues, they can go back and forth, because one guy makes a lot of mistake, or one girl, right? The other one takes advantage, but then he makes more mistakes, so the other one comes back, right? That's just the nature of these games. It can go back and forth, because your big lead, you're not actually,
2 more forgers.
So she's making more ravens. She has so many ravens. Why? Why she has so many ravens? What's her plan with that? She knows about the auto turret. So I think all she's gonna do is attack with battle cruisers and auto turrets. But she needs a lot more gas than just 2 gases. I mean, she's making them now. Okay, there you go.
She's upgrading those. Upgrading the battle cruisers definitely for that. It's gonna be a force. Tristan doesn't attack soon.
Scans and sees a ton of stalkers. Tristan has a 3rd base though, man. TyphonFusion is way ahead.
Yep. But he's not in the clear yet. Because all that battle cruisers and then mines. Oh boy. And he's going blind with no observer.
No observer, yeah. So these mines can be continuous. But you know, he has a lot. He has a lot.
Yeah. As long as they're not clumped together with.
Hey, thanks for a follow. Ice.
Oh boy.
Ice
Could
will
lose all
come.
the
Okay, here goes. Here's
too.
the big thing. Here's the big deal.
Yeah. Oh.
But 2 battle cruisers. I don't think that's enough, man. No repair. Immortal's in play.
Repairs. She needs to drop some turrets. Oh boy.
I think this.
turrets.
I don't think you
This
know.
is it.
There. He has
Yeah.
cool. She has cool units, but there's just too many here. At a certain point,
Just too much.
at a certain point, it just doesn't matter.
That's
She's gonna
GG.
lose the CC.
Boom!
Oh, the mines had
Good detonation.
another cycle.
Yeah,
All right, this might go on again a bit more.
yeah. I like the new upgrades on the on the battle cruisers with the it just shoots when it's moving.
Yeah, it's a good thing because then no one was making battle cruisers.
There's
Now battle cruisers are really strong. All right,
Yeah.
looks like she'll be falling further behind. It's not gonna end the game,
Yeah.
but she's way
Those
behind
mines.
again. Yeah, the
Yeah,
mines
those
were.
mines, crazy.
Now, Tristan, is he making an observer yet? No, he's not
No.
making anything. I don't think he realizes.
Yeah.
He's making another starport, Stargate.
So this is a pointer we need to tell him. Observers for the mines.
All right,
I
so
think it's the same thing with Miguela. Miguela doesn't know that. I think
yeah, they don't
knows
know that
she just-
yet, and you know, he's only been playing for a few months. She just started playing in the past week, so I'm surprised these guys know as much as they do.
Yeah, exactly. Oh boy. I think there's no way for Charisse to come back on this one. It's just a matter of another push. That's it. Tristan has 85 units against 47. Let's see, how many workers?
So guys, this is the FSL. This is just a family StarCraft league. We're doing aunts and uncles, nieces and nephews. We got age ranges here for the nieces and nephews, 6 years old to 15. And then we have the old school players like us and some other people that just started really late, like Cherise here. She's an aunt and she's 6 days in. And meanwhile,
Oh,
Tristan is 11.
Oh boy, the battle crews are going out naked.
She's going out naked. One's very bruised.
I
One
know, right?
one battle cruiser is cattle bruised.
You know what? I think she's. You know what? Let me just go. She's not even expanding, so I think she's just probably just saying, "Oh, but she doesn't have money to expand."
So like, let me just go attack.
Yeah, let me just see.
If I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die fighting.
Yeah.
Like a Viking.
Okay. The commanders of the battle cruisers are probably signed their last testament to the bill. Alright. That's it.
This is gonna be it.
Oh boy.
Does she know she's dead? She knows she's behind. Does she know she's like, it's kind of pointless? She does. There you go.
Yeah.
She
That's what
does.
she said.
And that's it.
Continue.
Well, alright guys. Looks like we have the
Good game.
result there. Let's update the bracket and then we can talk about it really quick. TyphonFusion wins
Yeah,
2-0.
yeah. Yeah, that's a good game.
So we know
Typhon
it's gonna
Fusion.
be TyphonFusion versus AXD Tony, Little Reaper
So,
versus Isaac.
ooh.
So we
So
know what the
when
brackets.
are those games gonna be done tomorrow?
We don't know. We have to schedule. Remember, we're doing this league.
All right, we
Yeah.
can do a lower bracket game.
We can do a lower
between
bracket game. Who? Okay, we have one more, guys.
Mordred and Miguela, or Jacob and
Well, Miguela has to go to sleep, so
Yeah, Miguel's already in her bed.
she's gone.
So,
Okay, then Jacob and Kaffinejo can play. Is she
let
ready?
me, let me check.
Is Kaffinejo
Okay.
ready? This will be interesting.
yeah.
So we saw Jacob yesterday. Jacob barely lost to AXD Tony, right?
Yeah, that was a close game.
That was a good game.
2-1.
Kaffinejo lost to Little Reaper, and her specialty is Banshees. So Jacob versus Kaffinejo. Looks like we'll get that one, and that's probably the last game of the night. So let's enjoy that one. The matchup is Jacob. He's a Protoss player. Jacob's a Protoss player. He's 9 years old.
Yep.
And he ranked as high as Platinum. Believe it or not, guys, he's 9. So he has
Can
a
you
build.
remember how did he win against Tony? Do you remember?
He was able to bust through
Mm.
somehow with the charge lots. Basically, what he did was he did charge lots against one of the planetaries. He had a lot. He destroyed that. He made the other one lift. He expanded, and then he busted through again. So he lost the one game because he was ahead with DTs, but then he stopped making DTs on the pushback.
Yeah.
AXD killed him.
Yeah, and then the third game that they had.
The third game was really close.
Yeah, really close. If it wasn't for the choke point where his stalkers were dancing around trying to
Yes.
get it go to the upper ground with the battle those cruisers. And
Yep, that's what it was, exactly.
Yeah, that was the choke point that killed him. He wasn't able to manage those stalkers. Could have been a good exchange, actually.
Yeah, so I think Jacob should win this one unless he's not prepared for the Banshees.
Yeah.
That's what I think. So if he's prepared, it'll be 2-0. Just because I think, his matchup against AXD, it was close. And AXD is better than Kaffinejo.
Kathleen? Yeah.
Yep. So it's I think she only has one build. So if he knows that, he should win 2-0.
Yeah, if Kathleen can just bring those what you call this? Banshees faster and send it right away to just harass Jacob. I think she'll have a chance on this one.
Yeah, just send them right away, cause problems,
send them right away.
and defend
That's
the
what I
home.
noticed. Yeah, that's what I noticed with Kathleen when she makes those Banshees. She waits to get the third or a fourth before again sending it. Just send it right away.
Yeah, and that's what happens, right? They don't really.
Yeah.
That's not something that they're thinking about per se. They're just going through a build. You know how it is when you're at that level. You're just going through a build, and you're just like, you know what? Let me just do this. Let me do that. What do I need to do next?
This game is lower bracket Jacob and Kat.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, just invite when ready, and we're good to go.
We're still getting it on.
All right. You know what? Let me grab a drink real quick. Be back.
So what's up, guys? While we're here and we're waiting, let me just tell you a little bit about this tournament. And this is just a parody of GSL. Let me show you guys. This is the FSL. It's our season 1. We're starting off with family members. And if this is successful, you can make your friends and family. You can invite a few people. But the league, the way it works right now, is a bunch of aunts and uncles, right? And the levels are, as you can see, super, super new. 6 days into the game, all the way to diamonds, right? And the ages, as you can see, we have a 6-year-old all the way to 15 years old. And then, of course, the aunts and uncles. The distribution of the races is pretty good, right? It's 4 Terrans, 4 Zergs, a few randoms, and a lot of Protosses.
Right.
So that's what we got going on here. In terms of the way we have it, right? We have Code A and Code S. Let me just accept that. Code A are the younger players, newer players, you know, non-diamond players. And Code S are typically the diamond players. And then basically, if you win Code A, you advance to Code S. And you have a slot right here. So that's what's going on with this. And we're going to be broadcasting this for fun. There are prizes to this. And I'll show you the prizes. There's the prizes. It's a big deal, especially for kids, right? So you get these gift cards. And see how this goes. And we'll put in more money into it. Things go, and then open it up a little bit more, get more organized, etc. So that's what this league is about. This is the FSL, and this is day 2.
All right, looks like players are ready.
All right,
All right,
let's do it.
Ooh, Protoss versus Protoss. Kathleen should
Terran,
be Terran.
no, she's Terran.
Needs to raise
Wait,
up.
is she playing? Maybe she has a different build. Forget what I said.
No, she's pulling a Scarlet. She's doing a
She's pulling a Scarlet. Yeah, she's switching to Protoss. Okay, now whatever Jacob planned for doesn't apply because she's playing Protoss.
Has she played Protoss before? I haven't seen her.
I have
play Protoss.
no idea, man. She might have a special build for Protoss. Anyway,
Probably do.
bottom left,
I'll-
Jacob. 1 and 2. He lost yesterday. He's here. He's 9.
Top right. Yep, top right is Kaffinejo.
All right.
She switched to Protoss. She's a Terran player, so we'll
Yeah.
see.
So we got 2 people here at very different parts of lives, right? He's 9 years old, just getting started, enjoys life, right? She's obviously in her 20s because she's an aunt,
engaged.
and she just got engaged, or she got engaged. So it's very different. But she's playing StarCraft again
Yeah.
to join in for fun.
You know, I'm calling it. This is gonna be a cheese play. Watch
It
this.
has to be. How do you?
Yeah.
The best way to play
There's no
Protoss
way.
is to cheese. I'm telling you, especially if you're new. What?
Ooh.
2 gates? She gonna 4 gate?
She's probably doing a depth thing.
Yeah, right. That's like a little bit
Let's
more
see.
advanced.
I know, right? Let's
Just-
see if she pulls up a depth play here. That would be awesome.
that would be insane. That means she's been practicing
know.
secretly. So
True.
Caffeine Joe here. Surprise us all. Playing Protoss. Jacob. He's like, I don't know. What she got planned?
Yes.
Caffeine Joe, 1 gas. Let's see how these workers are. Jacob's still
That-
mechanically better. 2 workers ahead. She closes a choke.
Closes the choke. Is it full choke? I don't think it's a full close though. Zila can get in.
I think it's closed, man. We'll see. I think it's
Let's
closed.
see.
Yeah, I think this is closed, dude. She's gonna do 4 gate. That's my guess. Closed choke, no counters.
But she has no proxy though. So far. But yeah, we'll see.
I'll see. Maybe she'll make a prism. I have no idea what the heck's going on with these Protoss heads.
All this Protoss mumbo jumbo.
I have no idea what they're gonna do.
All this build. Crazy build. Cheese builds.
Well, whatever it is, her warp gate's ahead of Jacob's, so she's determined.
Look at that.
She's
Expansion
supply
by
block
JP.
though. Supply
Yeah.
block.
Jacob hasn't done Warpgate tech. Okay. You know what? Caffeine Joe could pull this off if she just. Yeah,
She
do the
4
4-gate
gates.
rush.
She
Yeah.
can win.
Oh.
There
geez,
it
right.
is. All right, so that's why.
Person drop.
So she's super safe with this, basically, right? You can't bust through this, although she has a 1, Artosis pylon and a half, right? She only needs 1 more probe and she's done, basically. Maybe 1 more to expand down at the bottom later, but Jacob is double Stargate, man.
Oh boy.
It's different builds, guys. She forgot to get gas. Long term, Jacob obviously has the edge with the expansion, and of course the Stargates. So there's a window here that Kaffinejo needs to hit.
Yeah.
Needs to go right away.
Oh, it's an observer.
Unfortunately, she starts with an observer.
I thought it was a prism. Okay. She's in trouble now.
What is Jacob going to
Definitely
make
no.
on these Stargates? I'm thinking he's going to make Void Rays.
Probably. Let's see. I haven't seen him do Oracle, so you're right. There you go. Void Race.
Yeah, Void Rays are very good at the lower levels, right? They kill a lot of things. People don't know how to react to them. If you do Phoenix, there's so much micro involved with Phoenix to make him worthwhile. So...
Ooh.
What?
Colossus Tech.
I don't know what she's doing, man. She doing a drop with Disruptor? I doubt it. I don't think she's had enough time to practice.
He's just winging. Oh,
2 Robos.
Robo.
Alright, good. We're gonna stop analysis at this point. We're just gonna watch and see what happens.
Yeah.
It's kind of pointless to analyze what's going on with crazy people's heads. You know, we just like, oh, they're crazy. They're just doing whatever. That's the best way to do it.
not crazy, but unpredictable.
I know, I'm making a joke about it. I have no idea. It's like trying to predict crazy people. I'm like, we have no idea what they're gonna do.
Yep, this is gonna be an unpredictable battle right there.
What the heck is going on? I'm confused.
2 Void Race against...
Jacobs is more somewhat standard. You know, expand, defend, get 2 Stargates kind of thing. She has too much tech in 1 small base.
Just making Colossus now. So Colossus is being built.
Hey, here's the scout. By the way, this is an elimination round. One of them is going to be done for the rest of the season. It's the lower bracket game. They've already lost. Whoever loses 2 games is out.
Limited. Watch this. He will be shocked to see a Colossus right here. Oh, he left. Okay. Oh, Colossus! Hello!
He now see it. He doesn't know.
Does it?
Now he knows.
Bam!
Now he knows. What's
Now you see
what's in
there.
his head?
Oh shit! I need to bounce
Well,
out.
Colossus suck against 4 Void Rays, man. Even
I know,
just
right?
1. So
Yeah.
actually, if he just goes, he wins.
Yeah, exactly.
Because Kaffinejo can't
There's no way.
make enough stalkers to win. And look,
He
he has
also-
6, 7 Void Rays. This is over.
Yeah. It's
With the
over.
expansion lead too. Oh, there it is, and he goes. Jacob's going. He's
Okay.
going. Being escorted by 1 lone stalker.
And Kaffinejo only has 3 stalkers.
Yeah,
So
I mean
there's no way to
that's
stop that. Yeah.
no shield batteries. What?
Oh,
What? Oh, oh.
what the?
How?
How?
What? How'd I get there?
How did-
How did we miss that thing go there?
Is there a prism somewhere?
There must have been a prism. Let's go see. Killed.
What?
Killed.
I didn't.
No, it's only 1. How did he get there? He
How
just
did it-
walked.
He
He
just
just
walked.
walked.
And, yeah, he
She
just
walked and
and-
we didn't see.
What the heck?
We were following the
Alright.
stupid Void Rays. What the
And we
heck?
completely missed the Colossus.
Alright, whatever, dude. Let's just watch the demise right here. Jacob has a 3rd base already. Yeah, it's basically a Colossus run by. That's it. It's GG.
To get in the main base.
Yeah. You could have 10 gateways
Yeah, stop this.
and you still may not even win. Jacob takes game number 1. All right.
Game 1.
All
Let's see if
right,
Kathleen switches back
Let's see if
to
she
Terra.
switches race.
Yeah.
Because that's, you know, I don't know what
Probably
that
doesn't
build
try
was.
it.
She just kind of winged it. I thought she had a plan there, but maybe she's been consulting with Tony for a Protoss plan, which is a bad idea.
It was cool though. She was able to slip that Colossus in there without even us knowing it. That was crazy.
How does a Colossus sneak by like that? I have no idea.
Exactly. That was the highlight of that game actually. What the heck? How did that Colossus get
Actually,
there?
her
I thought it was.
build wasn't bad
Yeah.
until she made
2 robos.
2 robos and all that, right?
Yeah. Too much tech there.
Too much tech off 1 base. Anyway, game 2. If Kaffinejo loses, rejoin. You got booted. Join, Maligan. Okay.
Right.
If Kaffinejo loses, she's out. She's first
She's
person
still
out.
going for Protoss. She's still going for Protoss. Okay. Okay.
Not looking good, man. Not looking good for her. Because I don't think she has a real plan. And you can't wing it against, someone who's been playing like Jacob. He's been playing. He may only be 9 years old, but he's been playing. He knows what's supposed to do.
She's probably
In fact,
just,
look,
having
platinum.
fun right at this point. Yeah.
Yep. Look, he's reached platinum.
Yeah. Kathleen is probably just saying, you know what? Let me just have fun.
And bottom left, Kaffinejo. Protoss again.
Down one game.
Down 1 game.
Did we introduce the top right? Alright, top right. Jakey, up 1 game. Looking to be. Well, what happens if he wins this? Then he gets to face one of the winners on the winners bracket.
No. This is the losers bracket. So
yeah, this is the losers bracket. So
yeah, whoever wins here faces Charisse, who went down to the losers bracket.
that's right. Okay, so winner takes faces Charisse.
Yep.
Gotcha. All right. Ooh, it's gonna be mom versus son.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Unless Kathleen does an upset here. Let's see.
But look, Caffeine. Ooh, he's pulling a Sir Maligan.
It's a forge. Nice.
I like this. I like something different. Oh yeah.
This JP see him though.
Nope, he doesn't. Did he pay attention? He didn't pay attention.
Oh.
He didn't pay attention.
Oh, look at that. Oh.
This is gonna work, dude.
That was so close. That was so close. If you were looking at the vision of Jacob, that was so close.
This is gonna work, man. And this is a late scout.
Yep.
Late scout. So Caffeine needs to do it now. What's taking so long? Actually, even if Jakey sees a forge, it's not like he's gonna say, "Oh, I'm being cannon rushed," because we've seen people that make forges just for defense, right? There it is. He knows. Look. He's like, ah! Look, he pulled the worker.
He's built everything.
Caffeine needs to make more cannon. Oh, she doesn't have the money.
There you go.
Oh, she has the money. Okay.
Nice.
That cannon's gonna finish. Oh, there you go. It's gonna work. There you go. We're gonna have a game 3, gentlemen. I think.
Yep.
I think.
Nice. Keep building. That's the strategy for cannon rush right now.
It's the cannons out in play. And look, she can advance the cannon up to that.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Jacob's trying to do a proxy, but that warp gate is not finishing. This cannon here is gonna finish off that Nexus. There's no way he's gonna have enough. If he gets this, if he gets this Stalker out before this cannon finishes, he can kill that.
Good. Yeah.
And then he can't advance any further. There you go. So he's shooting. There you go. Jacob's shooting that. But here, wisely makes another cannon, and she should make 1 more. Not gonna work. Okay, it's
Nice.
done. It's done. He has to
Yeah.
pull probes to kill. He has to
There's
kill.
no way.
He has to. Yeah, there's
Yeah,
like.
that's it.
The other cannon's done.
Is Kaffinejo following up with something? Let's see. Development? Nope.
Nah, not really. She's getting gas. This other cannon's gonna finish. The third one's gonna finish.
Jacob's down to one stalker and no stalkers. Oh, one stalker.
He doesn't have money to make a new Nexus, so.
Yeah.
Oh, he does. He made it down here. Does Kaffinejo know about it? My goodness. No, he doesn't.
Oh, let's see.
Oh, but he's getting shot for no reason. Does Kaffinejo know about it?
Oh, look at that. Kaffinejo's expanding. Good. At least she's doing something behind this rush. I mean, this cannon build.
Yep. She needs to make a cyber Nexus. Oh, dude, look at this. Look at this.
Oh.
Stargate. Does he have money to make
Stargate.
anything? No, he doesn't have money anyway. Never mind.
Unless.
If he mines enough here at the bottom, then he can warp something. He can make something.
Yeah.
Okay, Caffeine sees the expansion. Caffeine knows, and Caffeine's gonna do something about it. So I think Jacob's only chance at this point is mine enough. Send an Oracle or a Void Ray on the other side. That's his only chance.
Kaffinejo needs to make a cybernetic score at this point.
I mean, she doesn't even have a pylon to protect the Nexus.
Yeah, exactly. Alright,
So,
let's see. Oh, there it goes.
There's the Oracle.
Oh,
Alright.
boy. This could even it out.
Here's the cannon. She's gonna continue.
Because at this point, Jakey's gonna mess up Kaffinejo. She's just gonna make pumping air units.
The only thing is, though, if this cannon starts getting down here at the bottom, she won't lose her Nexus to an Oracle. She won't lose her Nexus to an Oracle.
Exactly.
So.
Alright, let's see what.
He's on the count. Actually,
damage.
He does, and he has a Void Ray coming, so. She has expansion at the bottom anyway, too, so. No more energy.
Nine probes. Alright. Void Ray. Good.
So somewhat even now in worker count.
Yeah.
Jacob sneaks out on this.
He needs to keep mining.
No, he needs to mine. He needs money.
Yeah, he needs to mine.
Oh, you shouldn't have stopped.
Shouldn't have stopped. Oh, that was a mistake.
That was a huge mistake because if you have 400, sure you can expand elsewhere.
He probably doesn't know. That's why he's pulling out. He probably thought he still has money.
Caffeine just needs to go make another cannon at her new base.
Yeah. Oh, there he was able to make cannon.
What?
A second base.
How? He must have canceled something. So you know what?
Yeah.
He must have been making something on his Stargate and said, you know what? Let me cancel it. I need the money.
Oh, this is a good comeback with Jake in here. Look at that. That's gonna ruin Kaffinejo right there. She needed to make a. Is she making a? Oh yeah, she has some cybernetics. Oh, she has cannons on the expansion, but there's no pylon.
Alright, it looks like this will come back because if she makes a cannon, she might be okay a little bit, but you know the Void Ray can just avoid that cannon. She's making 2 stalkers, so there you go. This game keeps changing back and forth, man.
Let's see. The Oracle's still charging up. It has 12 kills already. Void Ray has 2 kills. Damn.
Jacob's mining again, but there's 2 stalkers coming out, and these stalkers you can micro him maybe and draw him into the. She's got a cannon coming.
Oh, good. Cannon is there.
Oh, dude, is she blocked in? She needs to recall into her base. She can't.
Gosh.
She's blocked in, dude.
Oh boy, she blocked in.
It's a terrible setup. She needs to cancel.
Yeah.
Okay, all she has to
Alright.
do is put one pylon there, and then she,
Pylon there.
yeah,
There
she's
you
okay.
go. Good job. That's
All right.
good.
Now let's see. Jacob gets scared of 2. Takes a shot from one of the cannons.
Oh, don't do that when it's charged! Oh, no.
Oh, mistake.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. It's finished. Nice. Yeah, this game is back
game-
and forth. Woo.
She has 2 nexuses, dude.
Alright, Jacob needs to mine the gas so he can make more voids.
The only thing Jacob can make is air, and that's
Yeah.
you know.
That's fine at this point. Actually, you can just keep pumping out void ray.
Well, guess what? Look at this. She can't. Oh, smart! Look at this.
Nice.
Stasis ward. Stalker will get trapped. The first one, maybe both.
Oh my gosh, this is such a good game. Oh!
One is done.
Bye bye, Stalker.
Needs to micro out of it. Nope. She has a cannon on the
There's no
new
way to
base.
defend it. Oh, there's a cannon. Good.
She didn't get warp gate, so it's not like she can warp in units.
My god, this Oracle has 14 kills now.
She got screwed by her structure setup. You know, like blocking herself in.
Jacob's definitely back in this game.
Actually, he's ahead,
doing-
man. He's
Yeah.
ahead because look,
He
there's
can
another
win.
void ray coming, and she has shown
Yeah.
she doesn't know how to handle the void rays properly. If she
Yeah,
just makes one
Kaffinejo
shield
open it.
battery, actually, she might be able to be
Yes.
okay.
Because right now, Kaffinejo just has, what, 8 probes versus 19 probes for Jacob. Look at that. He's just gonna keep
She's not
pumping
doing
it.
anything. She needs to send. There you go.
Yeah, man, put some battery. Oh, she doesn't have money. That's right. And that block there, to the choke was the... Oh,
That choke block is really what killed her.
yeah, what killed her.
She was actually way ahead.
This is why structure placement is important.
Look at that.
Oh my gosh. So
She needs
hard
to go.
So hard to see the stalkers not getting through.
She has another one. She's not getting it. No. This is it. She's dead, man.
GG. Good game, good game.
Well, so much for what we thought was gonna be a
One-sided
1-1.
game. Yeah.
It was a good cannon rush, but ultimately the one pylon at home screws her up. So that's it for us, guys. Let's upgrade the. She's out. She's officially done. Nice try, though.
Yeah, but that was a really good game.
It was a really good game.
I really expected Jacob just running through that game, but she gave him a good scare there. That almost.
Yeah.
You guys want to do Alex and Isaac?
Cool. Can they play?
I
Did they
don't.
play?
No, he wasn't expecting to play tonight, so
Okay.
he didn't.
Yeah, and it's
Yeah,
already
practice.
ready.
All right, so that means next games would
Next
be,
game would be that.
Yeah.
round 3 and then some of the lower brackets.
Yeah, exactly. And then we gotta
Nice.
finalize the Code S matchups.
Yeah.
So we need
Okay.
commitment, but I think this is a good one to end on. And by the way, guys,
Yeah.
the winner of this Code A goes to Code S right here in this spot. Okay, and hopefully you guys are watching, the ones that are playing, and seeing what you can do better and be prepared for your next matchup. We're gonna sign out here, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll have the VOD out soon. Have a
Cool.
good game.
Good games.
Good
games,
games.
players.
Later, everybody.
Peace.
Peace out.